Hi everybody, it's Veerle, and I'm here with my design team project for Line.Arrow, and it's finished! Yay! I had so much fun working on this one, and I'm really happy the way it turned out. It is the Vintage Book Pages kit, and I also used some of the add-on kit of the vintage book pages, and a random tickets and labels kit from Line.Arrow too. So, but you know, this month was the kit vintage book pages. So I figured I really wanted to go vintage, kind of. So I used an old map, and in my previous video I showed you how I made the cover. This part was, and also this part on the back, was from an old map from Paris, I think. Yeah, Paris. And I just cut that up. Oh, anyway, so I added some things, and this was already on it, but I added this, and I added this old-fashioned pen, and I will open it in a bit. I added some stamps, and yeah, I really like how it turned out. It was the first time trying this type of binding. It's open spine binding, and if you're not into kind of a loose type of binding, then I wouldn't recommend it, but I figured for this theme it would, you know, fit very well, and I wanted to try. So anyway, let me show you. Where is the... So the closure is just ribbons that I attached to the covers on the inside. And let me see. Yeah, okay. Just needed to make sure I'm kind of, you know, in frame so that you can see everything. This wasn't, it's not old, it was kind of new, but I roughed it up, and this opens up like this, and then you have this book belongs to, and it fits in the pocket like this, and then this is an image from the kit, and this thing behind is also like a note card, which is in the kit, and I stamped it, and you know, so I added some stamping, did lots of stamping in this one. And if you missed it, there's also a video on how I make my signatures, so you can check it out. Oh, by the way, I did put some tabs that are from cotton that I stamped on. I don't know if you can... So yeah, I stamped on it, and then this is a paper from the kit. This is a tag from the kit. I'm just gonna flip through it. I also used some washi tapes here and there. Okay, let's do like this. Okay, so some baking paper, and there's still space to add stuff, like a small pocket, an index card with some tags and thingies. Not tags, tickets. And I tried to stay in the same color scheme. So I only used brown, red and black for stamping. This is also, and I love these. These are in the random tickets and label kit. Tag from the Vintage Book Pages kit. And I made like a notepad with some different papers and a little bit of stamping. And this comes out. And I stamped on some fabric, which gives a really cool, it's coffee dyed cotton, and gives a cool look. Now, what I meant was, you have a very loose binding, so in between here, in the signatures, there is lots of space, so that makes, you know, your journal lay flat when you are writing in it. So that is kind of handy. Also, it gives you the chance to add stuff, so like if you want to add a lot of pictures or yeah, stuff that you've been doing, receipts, whatever, you know, it gives you the chance to add it without getting the alligator mouth. So, but yeah, I figured the look would, you know, fit with this kit, so that's why I tried it. This is an envelope thing from the kit with an index card in it. And again, I did some stamping and decorating on the envelope. Another notepad with some stamping. Another pocket here, so you can add something, little notes or a paper that you've written something down on. A little envelope from one of those pages of the kit, and I put a quote, "Never doubt your instinct." This I printed out on Word, so tag. Oh, and this is one of those note cards of the kit, and I did some stamping on it. And then here I made that. Again, some stamping on fabric, added it to the page. Sometimes I don't want to cover the pages, the printed pages, because I like them. Another file folder thing with an index card. And oh yeah, this was a flip. I have to think this was a flip. And also a pocket behind this. This is just from a calendar, by the way. And this is a tuck thing with stuff from the kit. And this is, you know, flips up stamped fabric. Another tag from the kit with some of the ephemera. And this one is from the labels and tickets kit. An index card, pocket, the paper thingy in here, oh, something to write on. Now there are these die cuts to make these, but I don't have them, so I just made them myself. I cut them myself. Of course my battery died, so I had to replace it. I was saying this is a belly band, and I didn't put anything in there, but it's stamped fabric with tag and just a cluster here. And this is another coin envelope, and I did some stamping and added the word filed, which is something I printed on from Word, and I used one of the pages, and there's an index card on there, and I used there was one earlier in the journal, the green one, and I used that one to make a couple of these. So I had a template, which is always, you know, quite handy. Whoops. Okay, so this is glued. Oh no. And I made a small envelope out of the baking paper, and the baking paper I used to put my coffee papers on, so it smells like coffee and it has some staining on it, and I just made an envelope and one of those note cards from the kit that I stamped. And just put that in here. Page from the kit with some stamping, ephemera from the kit, and more stamping, a more notepad that I made, tag, another tag, a little cluster. And this is also from the kit, and I just put a stamp on there. And this is notes, it says, and it's also something I printed from the computer. A little pocket from the kit, and this says "Just Breathe," which is Tim Holtz stickers. Stamped fabric. Another one of these. Yeah, well, no, I don't know. With an index card that I decorated a bit. And then this is a flip where you can write. And this is decorated, it's also from the kit, and decorated on the page. And I folded it over so you have a little cluster here. And this is a little pocket. And this says "Make it count." And then here I made a pocket out of part of one of the pages. And another one of those frames with a tag from the kit. No, this is from the add-on. And the add-on is on her Ko-fi, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's on the Ko-fi page, and if I don't forget, I'll try to link it. Another folder. Another pocket here. And another flip. And another little envelope that I made, and then this is the last page. So as you can see, the journal is a bit wobbly, but it's supposed to be old, so I don't mind it. I know it's secure. It will not, you know, break or anything. I attached the that's what the fabric with to the cover with my glue gun. to make sure it, you know, would stay there. And then I put a little lace here to glue it to the twine also. So that makes it secure, and I also did that with my glue gun. So yeah, that's my journal, and I am really happy with it. Oh, I didn't put some dangles here too. Don't know if I show you that. Anyway, so I am happy with it, and I love to go through it, and I might just use this as a writing journal. Well, that was the idea, so might use it. So I'm happy with this. I will link the kit down below in the description box, and if I don't forget, the coffee pages too. And I hope you enjoyed it and gave you some inspiration. And let's move on to our next journal. See you soon.